my eyes open here. It's been a pretty eventful morning. It was about 42 degrees this morning, but it is chilly. And I came out to a piece of private ground. The action started right away. I passed my camera at 5:30, which is right by my stand, and there was probably a 2.5-year-old buck. I think he was like a 6. Was on camera about 37 minutes after I walked in. I can't shoot a buck. You can only get one buck. So check out the link right here, the video for the buck hunt this year. 8 minutes later, there was a little bit smaller buck came in, and he checked the scrape out as well. The smaller buck that came in, he ended up right underneath my tree stand and was looking across the creek. We had those 2 bucks come in today, and then the 3rd buck you'll see in the video. Just a real small, I'm out doe hunting. I have 1 doe tag for every year, so we're just trying to get a doe down. I haven't seen a doe yet today. is November 3rd. It's probably 8 o'clock right now. It was about 38 degrees this morning. We didn't have a frost almost, but it was nice and cold. And I got in, got set up, didn't spook any deer. And it was probably, I don't know, maybe 6:45. Shooting lights at 6:30, it's probably 6:45. And I started to see deer out behind me here, and they were feeding up along the grass edge. They didn't come in here, but there's deer around for sure. They were moving this morning. And then at about 7:15, I saw a good-sized buck out along the edge of the woods. Just saw him step out of the woods, and then he went back in. I'm pretty sure he was dogging a doe. And then it wasn't long after that I saw that buck at the edge of the woods, and he came in and bedded about 30 yards from me. Man, I'm pretty sure he was an old buck. Big body on him when he stood up. He had an old face. I could see him. I think I got it on video on my Tacticam. Yeah, I got a good look at him. He actually fell asleep. And then I didn't realize it, but I think he was the one I saw out along the edge right off in the morning. But he was locked down on a doe actually when he came in and bedded and fell asleep there. I kind of figured he might have been locked down, but I didn't see a doe come in. So I wasn't sure what was going on. If he just came into bed, this is a bedding area. She stood up, the wind shifted a little bit, and it was coming out of the south. Actually the southeast, which is not good, and it blew it right towards me. I think she kind of caught a little bit of scent. She just stood up and kind of did a semicircle, was going to come up in an opening where I could have shot her. And she stopped short of it. I was just kind of staying on her. Well, I saw the buck stand up, and he must have got a little bit of wind. None of them blew. They just kind of trotted off. They didn't really know what was going on. I saw the buck go into the thick stuff here up above me. Pretty good. I've seen 4 deer so far, and it's about 8 o'clock. So we will see what happens here. I think if I would have been after that buck, there's no doubt he'd have been dead. And he was broadside. When he stood up, he was broadside at 30 yards, wide open. I'd have pegged him. We're still on a quest for the final doe here. We'll see what happens. I have tomorrow off yet. The rut's on. I can guarantee you that it is right here. I saw it come across out in front of me, and then it popped out down to the thick stuff here. Hopefully Mama's with it. The wind is right. She's 40 yards right now. I just got down that little fawn that was on the video. I got down and got out. There was some real thick stuff between me and it, but I got out of there without it seeing me. So we're gonna head in. It got real close this morning. The last 3 times I've been out, I've gotten pretty close to getting the doe. So we'll give it a shot tomorrow and see what happens. Ended up seeing 6 deer today. Saw 2 doe in the morning, and then that buck and doe, and then this fawn, and then there was a spike came under the stand that I didn't get on camera. But so it was pretty good morning. Hopefully we can get a shot at something this morning, and if not, that'll end my season, and the quest for the final doe will come to an end. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. I've had about 4 close calls or opportunities that I did not get a shot on doe in this quest, but I've been hunting over here in this suburban area where I hunt, trying to get a doe down. I've been skunked so far. Haven't seen a deer yet. I did hear one come under the stand before daylight, we'll see what we'll see here. It is windy. There's gusts up to 30 miles per hour. So I don't know if that's affected the deer somewhat, the deer movement. It is cold. So we will see what happens here. But we'll give it a last draw and see if we can get one down.